What happened to the water? The water, the water. What happened to the water? The water so wet.
That was Captain Planet?
No, not Captain Planet. Cartoon Planet.
Oh.
With Space Ghost and Brack. They used to sing all these songs. You can start the episode.
We're back with Mega Man Battle Network trying to figure out
what happened to the water. It mixed up with the dirt, the dirt, the dirt. The water got into the dirt and turned into mud.
Is that the whole song?
Yeah, the whole song's about what happened to the water. Anyway, he washes the dog. Anyway, welcome back to Mega Man.
We're going to get to the bottom of what's going on. It turns out that missing kid from B class was kidnapped. Lan, you have to help us look for him, okay? You better help or I won't call your name in homeroom.
Is she talking to you right now? Is this a text?
It's an email.
Oh, they don't text in the Game Boy land?
Everyone knows you only contact people by email.
Yeah, what was this, 2001?
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah, I guess texting wouldn't have been that common at that time.
Guys, this is why you buy, like, cases of water bottles and you just store them in your house.
That's true. My basement's filled up with water bottles, just in case.
Yeah, and you're ready in case the water goes out.
Yeah.
Oh, is it just Sal? Oh, wait, hold on. What did Sal say?
I'm spreading a new woodman. He can't fight right now.
Wow. Okay, Sal, coward. Let's go figure out what happened to the water.
And wash the dog.
Oh.
Is a new guy. Who's gonna be this guy?
Do you want to be him?
Does he have like an edgy voice?
He kind of does, yeah.
Therefore, a check of the waterworks and net is needed.
You're an official net battler, right? I understand. If you could show me your ID card.
Here.
I see. Insert your ID card to use the elevator. The elevator will take you around the works automatically.
Thank you. What's a kid like you doing here? You're in the way. What a conversation. What's his problem?
You are a kid, you know. But wait, did you hear that? He's an official net battler. They fight net crime.
What is Mega Man's point? You are a kid. Yeah? I don't think that's relevant.
He's a kid. You're a kid.
Well, you're a squid now. I've heard of them before.
They can net battle anywhere they want. Isn't that cool?
That is pretty cool.
I wonder what kind of net navies they use.
Who cares? Let's go check out the waterworks.
You see, Mega Man, you gotta be more like Lan.
Yeah, you gotta be like Lan. He's got his mind in the right place.
He doesn't care about official capacities and IDs.
Yeah, he wants to go into the waterworks and find out what happened to the water.
How do I get there? We could find out what the problem is if we could just get into the pump room. Let's go talk to Dad. Maybe Dad
Wow,
knows.
what a good use of that TV. It's just stuck on color test.
Keep in mind, this is Scilab, where, like, the world's greatest scientists reside. Oh no, Dad. I thought you were gonna maybe I can steal his ID.
I know, I'll just borrow this for a bit. What's he taking?
Dad's ID card.
He snipped it out?
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta cut it out with scissors.
Was it, like, embedded into his lab coat?
Yeah, everyone knows, like, they sew that in, kind of a thing.
That sounds like pretty expensive damage. Lab coats probably are expensive, right?
I would imagine so.
His dad's gonna come back and be like, who the fuck just ripped out my ID card out of my lab coat?
And here I am in the pump room.
This water cooler is also broken. There is no water inside.
What's a water cooler?
It's like I think he means water fountain.
Oh, okay.
But a water cooler is like the thing that has the, it's like a water fountain, but it's got the big jug on top.
Oh, yeah. Like the whole, let's gather around the water cooler.
Yeah, we'll gather around the water cooler with your tiny paper cups.
Yeah.
And talk about nothing.
Yeah. Wait, I don't even remember her voice.
This area is for construction matters. We don't know anything about the water shortage.
Well, you better find out.
You better find out. Well, I guess that's our job. I mean, it's not our job, but we're gonna make it our job.
It's not our job, but we're gonna put ourselves in the situation.
We've put ourselves in this situation. We've made our bed, now let's lay in it. I don't think that's what that phrase means. He's glued to the screen. He doesn't seem to hear you.
Wow.
He's thinking, staring at the screen.
Well, you better start thinking about what I'm doing.
Better start thinking outside the box. I'm busy right now. Please talk to the boss, Dr. Freud. Like
the Freud.
Freud?
Like the Freudian slip.
Yeah, the Freudian Dr. Freud.
Can I jack into anything here? You always gotta make sure, like, can I jack into anything? Oh, okay.
Oh, you got an HP.
I upgraded.
What's this, guys? Okay. He just hack into his computer right next to him.
Hey man, don't mind if I do.
Hey man, don't mind me. I'm just a little kid. Let me use your computer real quick.
Whoa!
Steal your recover 200.
Recover 200. That's more than an HP I have.
How much HP do you have?
Get rid of this recover 10.
Dude, that's like a 400 not 400, a 40 times increase. Or
40
something.
times.
It's
Who knows?
That's not the right number. Honestly,
Oh,
I woke up not that long ago.
I woke up on the right side of the bed.
What does that phrase even mean? Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
That just means you're like grumpy, I guess.
Well, it means you're grumpy, but like, are they talking about like the left side versus the right side, and like, or are they talking about like they were upside down?
Oh.
And how does that affect a person's mood?
I think it's like the cold side of the pillow. Wow. I am severely.
Maybe they woke up on the under the bed.
You woke up under the bed today, didn't you?
I would probably not be in the greatest mood if I woke up and I was under my bed.
I definitely wouldn't be.
I'd probably be quite confused, actually. I think I'd be more anxious than grumpy.
Like, who put me here?
Yeah, who put me here? Did I do this on my own and I don't remember? Like, what's happening here?
What if you woke up on your bed, but you're in the middle of a river?
Woke up on your bed. I don't know. I guess I would assume flooding.
Just came through the house.
There was a flood recently. It's been raining a lot, and there is a river in my town, and it overflowed. It got all up in this road. A car got like stuck in an intersection because somebody decided to drive through and they got stuck. And
how arrogant of that person.
Yeah, and I'm like, still recovering from my hand thing, so I was like, you know what, I got nothing to do, so I'll go out, go check out the flood. There's a whole bunch of people standing around just looking at this car stuck in the water.
It's like, man,
like, well, I'm here too. Yeah, there was also eventually, like, all the water was like slowly draining into the drains, and when it fully drained, there was like a fish just on the sidewalk. And I was also hanging out with my dad at the time, and he kind of took the fish and like scooped it up and
took it home to like cook it.
No, it was still alive, so he like tossed it into the side of the street where the water was still flowing into the drains. I don't know if that was helpful or not, but
But it did something.
It seemed better than just leaving it on the sidewalk. Far away from the river.
I was gonna say, you should have, like, took it home and cooked it.
It was a pretty tiny fish. It was like anchovy sized.
Dude, can't eat that.
I mean, I guess you could.
Oh, okay.
I question, like... Well, I guess if you cook it, it's fine. I was gonna say, I question eating, like, wild food of any sort.
What? Was that not a program advance?
I have no idea. Was it?
I guess not.
What's a program advance?
When I combine the battle chips. Dude, this guy's getting on my nerves. He's accurately predicting.
He's just
where I'm
throwing
going.
crosshairs at you.
He needs to go.
He needs to get cooked into a fish meal.
He needs to get Freudian slipped.
He just starts speaking obscenities.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get specific battle chips, and this guy he won't leave me alone.
I thought you weren't trying to do that. Wasn't that the whole point?
Well, I don't know if I have a program advance or not. And it's kind of bugging me. Is he not go? He doesn't go down here. Okay. What? He wasted my time! He was literally using the top two! Oh my gosh, dude. I was... Oh my gosh. Now we gotta do this all over again.
Dude, you're getting fished by the fish.
I need to know, is this a program advance or not? And the viewers need to know too, because I know they're curious.
What's the program advance again? I think you just explained this to me, and I forgot.
No! I was trying to charge. It's when you combine like 3 battle chips to make a super powerful.
You just need like 3 good, like compatible chips.
Yeah, they have to be compatible.
Why do you need to do that?
So that you know what you're working with.
I don't follow.
Like, what if you need a program advance in a fight? You need to know that, you have one in your folder.
Well, why do you need it?
To do massive amounts of damage.
But you're already killing them.
Well, yeah, the viruses, yeah, but like, you want a one-shot like a net navi.
Like a guts man?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. What? Oh. B, C, D.
There's some tries. Is that gonna do like a full?
It is.
B, C, D?
Yeah. Alright, let's get this guy. It's probably gonna make me invisible, right? Yeah, it's gonna make me invisible for a certain amount of time.
Dude, Bagaman's got a crossbow.
I just threw out the trash.
Taking out the trash.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of a lot of these,
cannons?
Actually.
You have a lot of cannons.
Because I don't think they did anything. They didn't... I mean, it's possible I messed up, but that was not a improvement.
Can you use Gutsman on Gutsman?
You can. Yeah. And...
That'd be a really insulting way to beat Dex. It's like, hey, this chip that I took from you, I'm gonna use it to defeat you.
And then make him cry.
Yeah, he probably does it every night anyway.
He cries every night?
Yeah, he seems like the type who's insecure with himself.
Oh, I don't have... Wait. No, yeah, I do have... No, I remember that one. That one sucked. Okay. Alright, gotta clean up my folder in my sack because you don't want to be a filthy slob.
Yeah, nobody wants a dirty sack.
Nobody wants a dirty sack. I think that's it. I can leave this now. Oh, he dodged my attacks. What a punk.
Get wrecked, idiot.
Nope, we're jacking out. Alright, let's talk to Dr. Freudian Slip.
This dude's got a suit. What are you doing here? This area is for staff only. AC/DC Town's water supply is stopped. Yeah, I know.
Looks like he knows. Way to
Guess he
state the
does.
obvious, man. How sarcastic are you?
He's been doing that a lot today. There seems to be a bug in the pump program.
Dude, not a bug.
Not a bug. We're doing our best to remove the bug. It'll be fixed soon. Okay. It would have been bad if it were a World 3 scheme, but, well...
But, well...
Thanks for coming down to tell us. Thanks for telling us the obvious. Sure, no problem. As long as you're here, why don't you take a tour? Is that how it works? Some kid just waltzes into your workplace?
Well, I'm not just any kid. My dad's the top scientist here.
Okay. I guess that's special circumstances.
Look, dude, this is the mother pump.
I know how to fix machines, but I don't know nothing about computers.
Wow, so he only knows robotics.
This is the pump room. I look just like the guy over there. We bring water in from that there. But the suction program seems to be bugged. We've never had anything like this happen before.
You know, I was just thinking, too, remember during the lockdowns in 2020? There was that city in Florida where someone hacked the town's water supply and, like, he upped the acidity of the water or something like that.
Really? I never heard about this.
Yeah, this was, like, in 2020. It was, like, a hacker or something like that.
So you can actually hack a water supply system.
Yeah, and he upped the acidity of the water. I don't know what it did or, like, how people are affected, but yeah, they're telling people don't drink the water until we fix this.
It's pretty weird.
Oh, look, it's the other side of the pump room.
This is the water filtering area. Water from the pump room is cleaned here. But no water is being pumped now.
So nothing's clean.
I like the ambience of the water pump in the background. No music, just pump.
Yeah, because you gotta pump it up.
Pump up the jam. What's this? Who are you? I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Wow, dude, he's so rude.
What a jerk. The pump that broke isn't isn't in my area, but I still... You still...
But he's still what?
That's my least favorite anime trope, by the way. Just incomplete sentences. It's like, this is... It's what? Finish your sentence.
Yeah, it is notorious for things like that, where it's like, they purposely, for the sake of plot, they won't tell you the plot.
I guess, yeah.
I guess the water will be fixed soon. Want to look around?
I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh, I can't go in here, dude. How am I supposed to look around if I can't go?
Use your
through
dad's
places?
ID card.
Using my dad's ID card. Have I seen enough?
I don't know, have you? I like how the computer here has RGB.
Computer has RGB.
Or is that water flowing through all that?
I think it's just like a giant server. Remember how servers used to be huge back in the 1990s?
Well, they're still huge.
Not that huge though.
It's like supercomputers? No, they fill up rooms way bigger than this.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, you can always do more with more physical space, no matter where you're at. You know? Well, supercomputers got like thousands of CPUs in them. So they need a ton of space.
So as we only have one, supercomputers have thousands?
Yeah. That's what all those AI are running on. They're on those giant computers. Just tons of processing data.
That seems a little unfair. I feel like we're disadvantaged. They would totally beat us in MOG.
Why don't I have a supercomputer? Why don't I have a multi-million-dollar PC to play my video games?
Dude, they're totally gonna hog all the emoji spotlight. They're gonna win all the tournaments because of their super processing.
I don't know what would happen if someone just started gaming on one of those things.
A supercomputer.
Someone walks in like, what the hell are you doing?
Why are you bringing in these giant servers?
Look, man, I had to know. I had to play Doom on this thing.
Okay, just saying the same thing over again.
What is he doing here? Like,
He's an official net battler, so he net battles where he pleases.
but he's not battling anybody though. He's just standing there looking at the pipes.
The pump. The pump.
Pump up the pump.
Pump up. Well,
This dude's just standing at the water fountain, just waiting. It's like, this water will be back on eventually.
oh, I accidentally pressed me.
What?
I mean, why would a net battler come to check out a bug?
See, that's my question.
It's not just water that is missing too. This isn't going to. Oh, sorry.
This isn't going to be easy to fix.
I'm afraid so. Let's hide out and check the net once everyone leaves.
Right, good idea.
Now to find a place to hide. Where
Hide
should
the
we
bush.
hide? Where should we hide?
In the bush.
In the bush.
Can you fit?
Let's talk to Bush.
Behind the vending machine?
Huh.
In your dad's room? Why can't they do anything? I'm going home.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. These people, they never do anything.
It sure seems that way.
Like, W works. Scilab.
Is it the same thing or is it different?
No, they're both different stuff.
Ooh, bing bong.
Let's go wait in Dad's office.
Dr. Hikari isn't here today either.
Is my dad ever at work?
Wait, this lady would know. Like, cause she saw you walk into his room, and then the place closes and you haven't left yet. You would think, be like, hey, that kid, he's still here. Maybe I should go check.
His son is here. Well, nobody will come here, will they?
And Dad is right. See, there it is, the incomplete sentence.
Okay, let's head out here a while. Then.
Okay. Yep, this is definitely what waiting looks like.
You just pace around.
You just pace around.
Dude, it's the homeroom bell.
Bing bong, bing bong. Okay, it's 12 o'clock.
It's midnight? Today's Saturday, so everyone should be gone by now.
Let's go.
Dude, have you ever stayed in a lab overnight? I never have.
A lab?
Yeah.
No. I'm trying to. I was like, have I ever? I'm trying to. I was thinking of, have I ever been like in any public building overnight? I don't think so. For some reason, I have like a vague memory of staying at school overnight, but maybe my mind is just fabricating that like right now.
What would you even do if you stayed at school overnight? Whoa, dude, this guy almost saw me. This guy almost saw me.
Lobby is quiet, so I can concentrate here. He
What?
doesn't care. So what was the point of hiding?
Where'd it go? Oh.
He's just walking around.
Did your school ever have like any spoopy stories? Where it's like, oh, kids, don't stay at school overnight because the ghosts of the auditorium will get you.
No, I don't think so. Did yours?
Yeah, like, so the high school that I went to was like built like in like the 40s, obviously the 1940s. So it has like a lot of like weird spaces and stuff, and like there was like a very weird room that connected from the auditorium and stuff, and there was like this random rocker chair, which I'm pretty sure like some senior class put up there like maybe 10-20 years ago. But it's like, so because of that rocker chair, they started like saying like, oh, There's a ghost of the auditorium here, and she hates kids because they ruined her play or something like that. So if you stay overnight, she'll get you, kind of a thing.
She'll get you.
Some kind of spoopy story like that. Obviously, you'd be arrested if you stayed at school overnight, so no one would ever risk, trying to run into the ghost. But
yeah, I do remember being told in school that if we touch a light switch with a wet hand, we'll get electrocuted and die. And I believed that for many years until I realized, wait a sec, this is stupid.
Yeah, you'll never die. Humans never die, by the way.
Humans never die. It's just the law of nature.
Hey, do you hear someone typing? They're using a PC.
We can't check out the network like this.
Hurry up and find something we can jack into. Oh, dude, if only there was something we could jack into, like someone wasn't, like, blocking something. Oh,
I called it. I'm super smart.
Hey.
Goop. Oh, somebody's calling us out.
Yeah. Who is she?
I don't know. Who is she?
What do you think you're doing here? Uh-oh.
I got lost.
I see. Well, you're not supposed to be in here. So, go home. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Now go home like a good little boy. It's not a go home. Well, we going home?
You kidding? Let's do it. Okay. So she didn't, like, watch to see... She just walked in, she's like, go home, and then she just continues on with her business.
So... Obviously, I haven't played this since I played Mega Man Battle Network 1 the very first time. This is the hardest dungeon in the game. So, this probably going to be the longest part of the playthrough, but let's hope it goes smoothly. Funny, it's frozen here and there. And there's no navies or programs anywhere.
It's frozen! I've eaten this! That guy said he'd be here debugging, but...
I smell a rat.
Oh, 2 people smell rats.
Who is the other?
Let's go see what's... the girl.
Oh, okay.
What's her name? The blonde one?
Yai?
Yeah, Yai. Let's go see what's wrong with the water supply program.
Roger. Dude, doesn't this look like an ice cream?
It does
bar?
look like an ice cream. I was thinking that.
Yeah, imagine if you bought one and ate it.
It's like a... It's like a ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
What's with the holes? You know, I've never questioned it until now.
What?
What's with the holes on the cookie part of an ice cream sandwich?
Oh, it's so the ice cream can breathe.
Is that real?
I don't know. Do I want this? Not really.
Well, I've posited the question, so now it's time to get an answer. The world must know.
They're just curious.
I do ice cream sandwiches have holes. Okay. Well, I will tell you that ChatGPT is unaware of the holes in an ice cream sandwich.
It's like, what's wrong with you? They don't have holes.
There are little holes in the cookie part. If you're referring to ice cream sandwiches with holes in the cookie part, those holes are often intentional and serve multiple purposes. Texture and appearance. The holes in the cookie part can add a unique texture to the ice cream sandwich. They create a perforated pattern on the cookie surface, which can enhance its visual appeal and make it look more interesting and appetizing. Do you think that's true?
It just to be tastier?
Do you think it looks cool? I mean, I guess it does look more,
Frozen?
it looks... It gives it an iconic look. I mean, we saw that thing, we're like, hey, an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Even distribution, the holes help distribute the pressure when you bite into the ice cream sandwich. They prevent the cookies from shattering or cracking easily when you take a bite.
Oh, that
smoother,
makes
more
sense.
enjoyable eating experience. I guess
that makes a lot of
sense. Yeah, it would crack hole to hole, as opposed to like at random.
All right, I accept that answer, dude. Chat.
Yeah,
GPT,
there's like 3 more answers here, each with like a paragraph.
ChatGPT gets a cookie,
You get an ice cream sandwich.
an ice cream sandwich.
It also says that it helps the ice cream adhere better, faster melting. Smaller holes may help the ice cream sandwich melt slightly faster. For some people, this might be a desirable feature, as it allows them to enjoy the ice cream and cookie combination without having to wait too long for it to stop. So you're right. It's for the ice cream to breathe.
That was just a joke, by the way. Yeah, so I hope you learned something about ice cream. I hope you have a new appreciation of ice cream. And I hope you join us next time with an ice cream sandwich in hand as you watch us get through this dungeon.
Yeah, get yourself a water, get yourself an ice cream sandwich. And, well, actually, do that next time. I hope you remember.
Start the episode.
Yeah, start the episode with an ice cream sandwich in hand.